Welcome back. We have Shannon Becker in the studio with his big three news stories of the week. Shannon, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. And you? Are you well?
I'm well. How about yourself?
Good. Great as always.
Great to hear.
Getting close to that 4th of July.
Yes.
Let's take a look this week at our big three stories of the week. This was this last Saturday night, late Saturday night. Lone Elm, Northridge Terrace is just right off the western edge of North Joplin. Overturned car. Actually, that car had rear-ended another car in front of it at high speeds.
Wow.
So one car went overturned and the other one went into a large ditch creek.
Oh my goodness.
The driver of this car, just a person driving down the road, was injured and transported to an area hospital. Driver of the other car, this lady, facing DWI drug charges.
Wow.
And honestly, when a wreck like that is a little more damage, people are hurt, that DWI becomes a higher level.
Right.
So we're still following that story.
Absolutely.
Our number 2, KOAM News Now, live and breaking news. What's happening? Well, over the weekend, of course, you know, President Trump had ordered the nuclear sites in Iran to be targeted. But the incredible thing is the B-2 bombers take off from Missouri and land in Missouri.
Places, yes.
There are only 19 of these, and they used 6 of them on the weekend. And so it was really interesting to see the reactions of people here in Missouri.
It was.
I had some people like, in Missouri? I was like,
I know.
yeah. My former father-in-law, he actually was in the Air Force, and his job was to refuel the bombers.
Wow.
So the plane above it, you know, they refuel them on the way because they had such a large payload, they call it. And so it's real fascinating to see how they actually fly that gas hose down to that waiting plane. They landed, of course, no problems. And then our number 1 story, KOAM News Now, what was initially Oklahoma Highway Patrol thought someone had died in this crash. This is dash cam.
Right. A
car had slammed into a semi-tractor trailer at Veneta. That tractor trailer, part of it went off the bridge and then exploded into flames. Actually,
That's
some
impressive.
I know.
Flame. Wow.
Some passerby actually helped the driver get out of that semi.
Oh, really?
Minor injuries. Can you believe it?
That's unbelievable.
But there was another car that was in all that. The driver actually ran on foot, and they thought maybe he was dead. But they found about 3 hours later he's facing some immigration charges as well as like 7 other felonies for causing a wreck like this, for careless and imprudent driving, and the list goes on. Our bonus story of the week, 4th of July, we've got your list. It's our fireworks celebration list. I love putting this all together every year so you know what's happening. Tonight, Butterfield, Cherryvale, downstream, they're going to have it at their big concert. Mount Vernon and Republic. And then as we look forward to July 4th, now that's going to be Joplin at MSSU as it always is. But now tomorrow night, this is the big list. Columbus, Galena, Gravette, Greenfield, Marionville, Mulberry, Neosho, Washburn, and Welch.
Something for everyone there.
There's no excuse not to have that PTSD, right? There's no excuse for your dog not to hide under the table for days. But you know, fireworks have been around about as long as dogs have been around.
Right.
So they'll eventually come around, I'm sure. You know,
they'll make peace somehow. Well, Shannon, as always, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Happy to have you. Stick around. We'll be right back.